So here is a set of further problems. First question is testing on application of BODMAS or order of operations. Second, about ages, and third, about solving simultaneous equations. So let's show how we work out this. So we have evaluate 4 into 16 minus 24 minus 22 into 8 divided by 10 into minus 4 So the best way to do this is to separate, work out numerator differently, work denominator, and then put them together so that you don't make mistakes, and you may get some method marks even if you don't get the right answer correct, the correct final answer correct. So numerator 4 into 16 minus 24 minus 22 into 8. 16 minus 24 is minus 8 minus 22 into 8. So I can factor out 8 into minus 4 minus 22, which is 8 into minus 26, which is the same as minus 26 by 8 is minus 208. Denominator, D, is 10 into minus 4 minus 6, which is minus 40 minus 6, which is minus 46. So numerator over denominator would be minus 208 over minus 46, which is 104 divided by 23, which you can write as 4.521733913. Or if you like, 412 over 23. Then the next question is, a father is 6 times as old as his son, and in 4 years' time, he will be 4 times as old as his son. What are their present ages? Now, these are common sense problem. So the answers you get ensure that they make sense, so that the age of the father must always be more than the age of the son. If you find that the age of the son is more than the age of the father, then know that you are contradicting the obvious. So let the present age of the son be X years. So this means father six X years. So let's get ages in 4 years' time. So after 4 years from now, son will have added 4 years. Similarly, the father will have added 4 years. And then we're being told that in 4 years' time, father will be 4 times as old as his son. So which means this age of 6x plus 4 will be the same as 4 times x plus 4. So I'll have 6 plus 4 equals to 4x plus 16. Collect like terms. 6 minus 4x equals to 16 minus 4. So 2x equals to 12. So we get x to be 12 over 2, which is 6 years. So we were to calculate the present ages. So present ages are son 6 years, dad or father 36 years. Then solve the pair of simultaneous equations by substitution method. So we have 5a minus 2b equals to 4, 2a plus 3b equals to 10. So we have to use, the question is specific, substitution. So when the question is specific, you follow the instructions. So to substitute means you use one of the equation to express one unknown in terms of the other, and then use that expression to replace that variable in the other equation. E.g., from 1, we have 2b. When I take this one to the right-hand side, it will be positive, 4 to the other side will be negative. So 5a minus 4. So which means to get b, it will be 5 over 2a minus 2. I'll be dividing through by 2. So call this equation 1, call this equation 2, call this one equation 3. Then you substitute 3 in 2. Substitute 3 in 2. So that means we'll have 2a plus 3 into 5 over 2a minus 2 equals to 10. So 2a plus 15 over 2a minus 6 equals to 10. So 2 plus, I can actually say 2a plus 15 over 2a is 10 plus 6, which is 16. So 2a plus 15 over 2a equals to 16. The easiest thing to do is to multiply everything by 2 so that I move the denominator. So 2 by 2a will be 4a. 2 by 15 over 2 is 15. 2 by 16 is 32. So that I'll get 4a plus 15a is 19a equals to 32. So therefore a will be 32 over 19. And then b will be b equals to 5 over 2 times a, which is 32 over 19. I subtract 2. So 5 over 2 times 32 over 19 gives me 80 over 19 minus 2, which gives me 42 over 19. So therefore, a equals to 32 over 19 and b equals to 42 over 19. Then lastly, to use elimination method to solve. So elimination method. So we are solving 3s plus 5t equals to 3, 9s plus t equals to 2. So here, we are going to say 5t plus 3s equals to 3, 9s plus t equals to 2. So let me multiply this equation by 1. Let me multiply this one by 5. So my objective is to eliminate t. You could have as well multiplied the first one by 9, second one by 3 to eliminate s. Whichever way, give the same answer. So 1 by 3s is 3s. 1 by 5t is 5t. 1 by 3 is 3. 5 by 9 is 45. 5 by t is 5t. This is equals to 10. Then you subtract 3s minus 45s is about 45s minus 3 is 42s equals to 10 minus 3 is 7. Remember, you can either subtract from lower to upper or upper to lower, but you have to be consistent. So which means s equals to 7 over 42, which is the same as 1 over 6. Then from the second equation, t equals to 2 minus 9s. So t will be 2 minus 9 times 1 over 6 is 2 minus 3 over 2, and 2 minus 3 over 2 gives you a half. So therefore, s equals to 1 over 6, and t equals to a half.